invented. Here I am. Please introduce yourself and your position, what you do here in North Carolina.
That's amazing. John Loyack,
Yeah.
and I work for the Economic Development Partnership of North Carolina, and I'm the Vice President of Global Business Services. I manage 3 groups that work with existing industry in the state. So we're focused on the businesses that are already here in North Carolina. We support them in a variety of different ways. We help small businesses who are starting up. We help very large businesses who are wondering about what licenses they need to make sure that their business is established in North Carolina properly, how they're paying their taxes, et cetera. We've got 8 regional offices around the state. And these are folks who are working with those existing businesses to help them understand what's it going to take to help them expand their business. And so this is, we walk in to talk with a business who has a potential for expansion but might need some help with operational efficiencies. We've got assets that can come in and help them with that. They may have a recycling issue. We've got assets that can help with that. They may have a Department of Transportation issue. We know who to connect them to help them with that. All of those things are designed to help that business operate more efficiently so that they're in a position where they can consider an expansion. And when we're talking about the rural community, we refer to our communities, our counties here in North Carolina on a 3-tier level. Tier 1 are the most economically distressed, and anyone who has a business that's based in a Tier 1 county knows that if you're adding 5 to 10 jobs, that's pretty significant. So while we're thrilled when MetLife comes to North Carolina, we're equally happy when we can add 5 or 10 jobs to a county like Hyde County, Allegheny County, Macon County. Those are all important.
Because MetLife was your biggest win. Out of Grand Central, they moved almost all their operations from New York City out of Grand Central into North Carolina. And one of the things that foreign investors don't really realize is states like North Carolina are so business friendly. If I was an Italian pharmaceutical company, you'd probably give me, what, 10 targets to look at already after my first meeting? And this meeting itself took us 10 minutes to arrange.
Mm-hmm.
So is that something that, you know, Italian or European or even Asian company looking to buy into, invest, either take over a company and do greenfield would find this as a one-step process?
Absolutely. You know, they can reach out to us. I will say that we work extremely closely with our local partners. So county economic developers are a very important part of the overall economic development process. We also still, even though we're a 501(c) who's funded by the state,
yeah,
we're not a state agency. And so we'll go back to the state Department of Commerce for particular issues around workforce development, around discretionary incentives, around programs that might be specific to the rural community. You know, we work very closely with them as well. But in terms of working directly with those Italian businesses, that's what this organization was designed to do. I mean, we're here to react and to be able to respond quickly to the needs of business. And so when that firm contacts us, yeah, we're ready to go.
Because the United States, the biggest and the most vibrant economy in the world right now is mid-market American companies, and that's what Smart CEO does. That's what I do, and this is, you know, companies that are between 5 to 250 million in all sectors except real estate, and this is a booming market, and this is what, and it's also highly undervalued, by the way,
Right?
because European banks work with mid-sector companies. Bank of America and all these other banks only really work in New York and Manhattan with companies over $500 million minimum. Mm-hmm. And here we have the deal flow. But thank you very much, sir.
No, my pleasure.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.